see. Where? Library. I saw her mother in the library.
Will a question style like that be on our future tests?
Could be. Could be, right? You will know that I am not asking a where question because my brows will not be together. They will be up, and I will give the answer to it. Actually, I think I already, no, I didn't sign it that way. Did I already have that one? That's probably next one. Oops. May have to change that one. I found your glasses. Set it up with a topic comment rather than English form. Okay, I saw this. We're getting there. What's the problem with this?
You.
I'm talking about you. So if I'm saying your glasses, what am I going to sign? Home. Your glasses, I find. Right, that's ASL. Now, you can sign it in English order. I find your glasses. If I just signed that, it would be past tense. All right? What if I went, what if I said, your glasses, I find Will. I will find your glasses. Okay? I'm going to do it into the future. You're a student. Okay, you changed it to a question. How did you change that to a question instead? Brows were left up, right? You student, you? I'm asking you a question. How am I going to make that a statement instead? No, not by changing to a possessive. That doesn't change it. My face stays normal. You're a student. You student. Is this making any sense? Is this connecting in some way? Okay. Again, I see an awful lot of empty eyes out there. I don't know if it's because is this semester ever going to end? Or maybe you're overwhelmed by, oh no, I've only got 3 weeks left in the semester. You're her friend. Think, what is the possessive? Roommate? What is friend? There we go. We depend on each other, right? I hang on him. Yeah. You, her, friend. You are her friend. Unless I go,
Are you her friend?
are you her friend? You, her friend? Right? So the you is the person I'm talking to. Her is the possessive. Her what? Her friend. Again, after a possessive, most of the time there's going to be something else that comes. Unless I've already, ball is mine. That's my ball. I like her. Yes, 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 no. If I sign,
So it'd be
her what? I like her what?
so it'd be the opposite.
It's not opposite. It'd be I like her, the person, not her something she has. Her purse, her whatever. That's the difference between the point and the palm. The person themselves, talking about something that they own, something that they have. His children are here. Okay, so I've got a male back there. Don't know if you have kids or not. Okay, so I'm going to indicate the man, his children, here.
Can you do like gender straight to possessive, like his?
Man, his, yes,
So
yes.
you have to do like man, his.
Yeah, and sometimes you'll see me, and I'll go the man, his, so that I've got a person, an object that I am indicating. All right, because remember, my index finger can become a person that's walking or that's dancing or whatever they're doing. All right, so and what is this called when I have a handshake that I'm using for an object, for a thing, for a person? A classifier, all right? That classifier one, all right? So sometimes I will use a classifier just to make the possessive, so I'm not just going into space there, right? So the man, his children, here. Oh, this one's fun. He's my sister's son. Just gets more and more complicated. Okay. I can set it up in a lot of different ways, right? When I try to do English, things start getting a little complicated, right? He, my sister, her son, right? Man, he, my sister, her son, I could like that. Or I could do my sister, this man, okay? My sister, this male, right? Not necessarily man. Boy, my sister. Again, I can set it up in different ways, but the easiest way is to put one on either side of me, and I'm going to point to the male that I've set up, and I'm going to use possessive on my sister, as he is her son. I know. His father is my uncle. Okay, good. I'm seeing a lot more correct palm orientations, all right? So, the man or the male, I could add this. They're the same. Or I could go cousin. Yeah. If his father is my uncle, he is my cousin, which would be a whole lot simpler than the sentence I gave. All right. She lives in France. Her parents live in England. What is it going to be important that you use?
Shoulder switch.
The shoulder shift, right? The body shift in order to compare these two living positions. Okay, you were very close, except where did your possessive go? Oh, and where was the woman? Ah, okay. So this is what Laura, right? Laura. This is what Laura signed. Okay, whose? There's nobody over here. Right? So if I'm talking about the woman, so the shifting and everything was good. But if I have set up the woman over here, the woman, she lives France. Who is her? Same woman. Her parents live England. You see that? So I can't shift over here for the possessive because I've placed her over here. So that, remembering where you put something in space, will pop up on your test, right? So we've gotten things that we've talked about, personal and possessive pronouns. That would be an important thing to remember for next Tuesday. What's the difference in signing those, right? Spatial agreement. Spatial agreement, and I think I mentioned it when we watched the films, right? When I put something in space, I need to remember where I've put them and agree with that. Spatial agreement. I need to agree with that over and over again. I need to be consistent with that. So if I've talked about the woman here, if I refer to her in any way, I've got to refer to her back over here, unless I've told my audience that I've moved her in some way. Right? Just like the tree, if the girl's going to lean on it, she's going to have, if my tree is set up over here, the girl's going to have to lean this way. I can't set up the tree here and have the girl lean this way because she'll fall over. Spatial agreement. Agreeing with where I have put things in space. Being consistent. Putting it someplace and being consistent when I refer to it. Heads up on both of those. All right. Let's do something that's not quite so. Now, this is going to be using some